when you have a bunch of people living on farms in lands where they can do whatever the fuck they want. They can design it the way they want. They can raise whatever they want on there, put anything they want on their land. If you take those type of people, it's harder for you to control them and tell them what to do because they're so naturally resourced. Like they have everything on their own. They have their groceries to themselves. They grow their own food, have water. They're surviving without the necessary needs of a higher power, like the elite government, whatever. But if you take people and you stuff them into these capsules, into, let's say, a community, which happened to be the suburbs, what would happen? They would start comparing each other to each other. They would start living kind of similar lives, right? They would probably get similar houses, similar cars, similar jobs, and they would look at each other and stay within that breach of what life could be. Now, what's crazy is SpongeBob tried exposing the truth with it.
Oh, like their own suburb?
So SpongeBob, do you remember the episode where Squidward, he got sent to like the town of all the squid people? Do you remember that episode?
I don't think so.
Yo, you don't remember that?
Where is that episode?
Damn. So Squidward, right? Squidward.
He with all his cousins?
No, it's not his cousins.
Oh,
it's just
okay.
other
No,
Squidwards.
I don't know that episode still.
Squidward suburbs. Look at this. Look at this.
See.
You remember this? You don't remember this? SpongeBob.
Okay, I remember
SpongeBob was trying to expose the truth the whole time. Literally the whole time. So pretty much what happened in the episode, Squidward, he had a flyer. He saw a flyer and saw, oh, there's this place where all these people are living, quote unquote, happy lives, right?
Yeah.
But come to see, it became a thing of, yeah, they all have the same house. They all do the same thing. And sure, they could be happy, but because they're all comparing each other to the same thing,
They're happy.
that's what their happiness is. And he was so, I guess, like depressed by it because there was no change. There was no
Okay.
change, right? But when you're kind of like assimilated in, you won't realize what else is on the outside.
So
And
is
then
that
you're
why
just calm.
Squidward? Yeah, is that why Squidward is sad all the time? Because he's living next to SpongeBob?
No, that's
Okay.
not why he's sad necessarily. But he went to that place to be happier. Come to realize that other people that are like him didn't make him happy. Like it was good for a certain amount of time, but then he realized the freedom that he had before was what his true happiness was because he could always change and grow. Those people are staying the exact same forever.
Yeah.
And they're building like a whole system around it where, okay, these people work that job, they work this thing. And it's just an ecosystem that stays within this box.
No, facts, yeah. Because like when somebody goes like random into your neighborhood, you kind of, I don't know why, but it's like, like you haven't seen them around yet, right?
It's like a new NPC.
No, dead ass. And I don't know if it's just racist or anything, but in my neighborhood, it's suburbs, right?
Yeah.
I think maybe there's 2 or 3 other families that are colored, right? So whenever they see us, they're always like looking and stuff like that. And then one time, like they even set up a cop car because they knew like I was gonna drive that day. Like I knew it was for me because after I passed the cop car, it started following me. So I'm like, bro, what? It's like, it's weird.
I know.